The tool that I'm going to be using today is called Wave.video, and it's my absolute favorite tool that's an online application, and it is definitely something that anybody can use if you are not proficient in things like Adobe Premiere Pro, which I would say 99.9% of realtors are not, nor do they want to be. Because honestly, as a marketer, I find it difficult to use, and I've been using it for several years. So I was super excited when I found out about Wave.video, and I now use it literally every day because it's super quick, it's super easy, it's super effective, and it has some really powerful aspects to it. So anyway, I am excited to show this to you today. Let me jump over to my desktop for you and we will get started. Once you've created an account, you will be uploading the video that you want to use. So once you've uploaded the video onto Wave.video, I'm actually using a listing that Rick Feldman provided me with. Rick is a realtor down in Southern California. So thank you very much, Rick, for sharing that with me to use in this tutorial. And so once you've uploaded your video, you're going to click on the edit button, which will take you over to this screen. And here you can see the video has been uploaded. And the video is actually located down here. Now, as you can see, this video is 15 seconds long, but originally it was actually much longer than that. And you can go in here and you can trim which part of the video that you want to use simply by sliding this back and forth. So for me, I chose the portion where they are going into the front door right here. And so I just trimmed 15 seconds from the video, and that's what brought me to where we are right now. So as you can see, it plays volume altogether simply by clicking on the volume button and taking it down to 0. If you don't want it quite as loud, you can put it to a different percentage. For me, in this tutorial, I'm moving it down to 0%. So now when you play it, there's not going to be any sound. So maybe you want to add some different sound to it. It's super easy to do that. You can go into Add Music on the left-hand side, and it will bring up some choices as to the type of music that you may want to add. It's separated into various different categories. So for me, I'm going to choose playful. And then under playful, you have a gazillion different choices to choose from. For me, I usually choose the first one because I don't have time to go through all of these and listen to them. But you can simply click on the play button and listen to it, then you simply click on the add button. It then adds it to your video right underneath here and crops it to 15 seconds. If you drag this over, you'll see that it's actually longer than 15 seconds. If you don't want it to start right at the beginning, you can also drag it so that it starts further into the video as well. So it's super, super easy just to drag and drop. I'm going to move this back because we don't want it to be longer than the actual video. We can also add our own voice to the video. We can add it without background music, we can add it with background music, and it's super easy to do that too, simply by clicking on this microphone icon and recording your voice. So I'm going to record my voice here. Welcome to this wonderful property in Glendora, California. So now you can add it after you listen to it to see if you like it. Welcome to this wonderful property in Glendora, California. And I can add it to my video. So again, you can drag it to start wherever you want it to. And you can also change the volume of it over on the right-hand side. So now if we listen to it, welcome to this wonderful property in Glendora, California. The other thing that you can add is text overlay. So if I go back to the beginning again, I can click on this add text button and it just pops up with this example. So for me, I want to say, so that's super big, right? So you simply just highlight it, go over to the right-hand side, choose a different font size, and then you can change the background to whatever color you want it to be, or you can make it so that it doesn't show up at all, or it's a little see-through through the opacity. You can then change the text color. You can change the font to whatever font you want it to be. And then you can also move it to whatever location you want it to be. I don't know why that background just happened. I think it's under decoration. We'll get rid of that. So it's super, super easy to really make this exactly how you want it to look. And you can also have this start whatever position you want it to start. I like to move it away from the very beginning of a video that I'm going to be uploading to Facebook. And the reason for that is if you have too much text, Facebook will not show it in an ad. So if you turn this into an ad, you cannot have 20% or more text at the beginning of a video because Facebook doesn't like too much text on any creative. So I always move it away from the very beginning. And then you can also make it stay on the video for as long as you want it to. For me, I'm going to leave it at 3 seconds where it was before. And so after that 3 seconds, it disappears. If you want to add more text afterwards, say you want to say, it's got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Contact Rick Feldman at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then you can also add your logo to it by clicking on graphics and stickers on the left-hand side, and then upload your logo right here. And see here, I've already added it. You just simply click on it and it gets added to the video as well. And you can take this and move it over to where you have the contact information for Rick as well. And of course you can then move it to wherever you want it to be. And you can really play around with how this looks. You can make it bigger, etc. So the last thing that I wanted to show you with regards to Wave.video is the resize video option. So right now, you can see that they have all of these different sizes already created for different platforms. So say you wanted to create something for YouTube, there's 5 different options. For Facebook, there's the 4x5 vertical, 1x1, 16x9, which is what it currently is, and even story portrait size, along with Instagram sizes, LinkedIn, Twitter, and then there's generic at the bottom as well. So if I wanted to change it to be the story size, because it's a 15-second video, it's going to be the right length for your story as well. And so you would just take the pieces of overlays that you created and you can just change to make it fit and look better on this dimension. Super, super, super easy. Would love to see your own creations as well on how you've used Wave.video. But as you can see, it literally just took me a few minutes to use this. And you would just simply publish it at the end. It would download to your computer and you would be done. Oh, one last thing that I wanted to share with you. The fun thing about the text overlays is there's lots of text effects over here on the right-hand side. So right now it's a simple appear, but you can do it so that it's typed out. Or you can do it so that it swipes up from the bottom. So it's catching people's attention by moving in addition to the actual video. So if I go back over to the very first text that I added, I can make this also come in as a slide with border. Let's try that over here and show it to you what it looks like live. Welcome to this wonderful property in Glendora, California. So that is Wave.video, and I really hope this has been very helpful for you in creating some really great thumb-stopping videos for your real estate marketing. And as always, feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And until then, I hope you have a great day, and I'm signing out from Road to Closings.